Mialisia VersaStyle Jewelry is an exciting new concept that is revolutionizing the jewelry industry. Why, you ask? Because it's the only jewelry out there that allows you to customize a look that fits your style and your accessory needs perfectly. Every single piece of Mialisia jewelry is what we call VersaStyle. They all have these magic little hooks that allow each piece to be worn in multiple ways, and you can also mix and match any of our VersaStyle pieces together to create an infinite number of looks to fit your style and your wardrobe perfectly. We have different lengths of VersaStyle pieces. We have our long basic VersaStyle pieces, which range between 30 and 42 inches, and then we have our expression VersaStyle pieces, which range between 12 and about 24 inches. Now, all of our long basic VersaStyle pieces come with a 6-inch connector chain, and the great thing about this is it allows you to extend the length of your VersaStyle piece or to adjust it by hooking into any of those links along that piece of chain. First, I'm going to start by showing you some of the fun things that you can do with one of our long basic VersaStyle pieces. Now, as you can see, you can hook those hooks straight together just like that and wear that as a long, open, regular necklace. Or if you want it to be shorter for whatever you're wearing, you can take and just overlap those pieces and hook it right into itself to adjust that length to be just perfect for your needs. Now, one of my favorite things to do with this is to double it up and create kind of that double necklace look. And the great thing about VersaStyle is it stays put right where you hook it and doesn't end up choking you throughout the day. So you bring your hooks down to the middle like this, and then you're going to cross over to the opposite side, and you get to decide exactly where you want it to hang, which is another great thing. You just cross it over, hook it in. If you want it shorter, you just hook it up higher. If you want it lower, you just hook it down lower there. And then you're going to bring the other side over, and you're just going to, again, decide where you want it to hang, and then hook that in, and you've got this great double look that's going to stay put all day long. Another fun thing you can do with the VersaStyle is to kind of bring your piece down to the center like this and hook it there, and then you bring the bottom up and hook it back into that same little loop, and you've got a cute tassel look going on. You can also create statement pieces with the basic VersaStyle pieces. You just take your long piece, you fold it kind of into a Z shape like this, and you just hook your hooks right in there, like so. You kind of measure it out where you want it to hang, and just hook that right in. And then you're going to want to use your little 6-inch connector chain, and you can hook that and just wear it as a short, more statement-like piece, which is great. Now, VersaStyle pieces can be used for other accessories, not just necklaces. You can use it as a headband, you can use it as an eyeglass chain, you can use it for a lanyard, you can wrap these around and wear them as a belt, a cute VersaStyle belt, and my favorite, you can wear it as a bracelet. And our bracelets are great because they're one size fits all. You wrap it around, hook it right where it's comfortable, and then you just keep on wrapping, and then you hook it right back into that first strand there and shake it out, and you've got a super cute layered bracelet. How fantastic is that? Now, as I said, all of our VersaStyle pieces are standalone, and you can do so many different things with them. These are just some of the things that you can do with one of our pieces. But where the fun really begins is when you start combining pieces. It's like a VersaStyle system, and everything's designed to hook into each other. So now I'm going to show you some of the things that you can do when you incorporate our shorter expression pieces in with our long basic VersaStyle pieces. Now I'm going to start over here with our long basic VersaStyle piece, just a long classic open necklace. This is our Long Island piece, and I'm going to take our Lazy Daisy expression piece and I'm just going to add it straight in. I'm just going to hook it right into the links of chain here, and you can hook it so it's up higher, you can hook it down lower, wherever you want. Just drop that in there, and that just adds another layer and a pop of color. So that's one way to do it. Here we have our Adrift basic VersaStyle piece, and this one you can see is doubled up. I'm going to add our nautical blue right in, and you can add that above, you can add it below, or you can add it right in the middle like that and just hook that right into the chain, and that gives you a fun triple layered look. Now here we have our raven piece. I'm going to take and I'm going to fold this piece in half, and I'm going to bring it down here. I'm going to take our entangled piece and I'm actually going to feed it through like this and hook this right into itself like this. Then I'm going to bring this up and hook it to the other end of the raven there and drop this down like so. And this just gives you a fun, you know, got the 2 strands over here and the double here, just a fun, different way of wearing it. Now over here, I've got our Sorrento silver and it's tripled in 3 different layers. I've got it hooked on with the connector, and I'm just gonna take our lush piece and I'm gonna layer that right in just beneath it to kind of frame that piece, and that gives you more of a statement look like that. Here we have our Duchess, and again, this one is tripled, and I made all of the strands the same length when I tripled it, so it's just a real kind of a chunky tripled look with it's attached to the connector there. I'm gonna take our expression here, and I'm just gonna hook right into one of the links here underneath the expression, and I'm just gonna wrap this around the Duchess piece like so, and hook it in like this, and you can see it just gives a fun twisted kind of pop of color to add into those pearls. Now these are just a few of the looks that you can create with Mialisia VersaStyle Jewelry. You can see how fun and versatile it is. Now my favorite part about Mialisia Jewelry is that every piece has a little tag on it, and it's got an M that stands for Mialisia and a little infinity symbol that stands for infinite worth. Our mission as a company is to help women remember that they have infinite worth. So every time you put on a VersaStyle piece, remember not only are there infinite possibilities with your VersaStyle jewelry, but you have infinite worth. And love yourself and remember that every single day.